Please welcome the next competitor. Veuillez accueillir la prochaine patineuse. Representing Russia, Evgenia MEDVEDEVA.
Here she is, two-time world champion Evgenia MEDVEDEVA, who trains with Brian Orser and Tracy Wilson in Toronto at the Toronto Cricket Club. Her hometown is Moscow. The short program today, Exogenesis Symphony Part 3 by Muse.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, from Russia, Evgenia MEDVEDEVA.
Evgenia is the master of creating a spell. You know, such sophistication, confidence.
Oh, it was a really beautiful performance, and I loved the purity of the opening choreography. It wasn't frantic, it wasn't busy, it just allowed her to breathe, to draw you in to the moment that she was about to create. I really, really liked that opening.
And it was relatively simple in terms of choreography, but I totally agree, just magical.
It was very effective. Sometimes
Did you
effective
crowd just got
simplicity
touched?
is difficult to do.
It is. It is. And I think such picture perfect elements too.
Yes. Yeah, she's spoken this year about working hard to correct and to master the correct edge on the triple lutz jump that we saw there, the third jump in her program. Still, I'm sure with her team, a work in process.
There is a, I don't know how to describe it, to me a newfound maturity.
I really find her
Elegance.
skating is more open and it breathes a lot more. It's less busy, especially in the footwork. And I think she's able to draw you in.
Brian and Tracy have done a great job. And that was a big move for Evgenia. And I may be wrong about this, but I think, to my recollection, the first time that a Russian skater has trained outside of Russia with non-Russian coaches.
Yeah, not something we see very often in this sport, if at all. A big adjustment on every aspect of her life, but I think that she's very happy. Her mental well-being is very important to her right now, and I think that
Showing
this
on
is
the
what
ice.
she's looking for more than results at this point. And because
The
of that, the
short
results
program
will come.
score, 75.14. Evgenia is currently
Personal
in
best
second
short
place.
program technical score.
La note pour le programme court,
Full score.
76.15.14.
Great score for
Evgenia
Evgenia
est
today.
actuellement en deuxième place.